Welcome to the Master Wong TV. On this lesson here, I will talk to you a little bit onto the Wing Chun training, onto level 2 Master Wong system. As you remember, when you're training onto level 1, a lot of time you do a lot of things on your own. Because when you do a lot of things on your own, it's just basically correcting your posture, your own posture, the movement, and spend time to make sure it's right. On level 2, you need to find the partner, someone you can train with. You can find anyone. If you got a girlfriend, you got a boyfriend, whoever want to train, do something with you, just for some fitness, just some learning, just some experience to understand. Just play around. That'll be good. That'll be fun. And that's so important. It's get the family together. You don't need to go anywhere to practice on the gym and do something you don't know. Why? I'm be here every day to teach you. Personally, myself, the Master Wong. So you can understanding every movement I guide you along, every stage. If you're ready, got a partner there, bring them in. Let me show you how to do this dropping and change on this side. Let me put you, Jim. Now, when you're working on this side, I have to remember, this one called the inside drop. You go inside, okay? Inside drop. Happen quickly, inside drop. Now, we're gonna do, we're changing and we go on this side, okay? Exactly the same, this side, this drop in line with the hand. A lot of time when you come in, change the body, you can do two different ways, yeah? One, you change the hand, you go on this side, you can go straight forward here, if you want to. Or, when you come into training with this movement, and then you change in your body and go your other feet come first. That's be fine. When you're working with this movement here, a lot of time, it's not just about the person stand direct, face like square like this. Okay, you got to remember that. He can be all different. He can be side on. Okay, side on may no different to me if I want to drop. So when he punch me, if he gonna this is beyond the side on, then that's fine. That's fine. It's no different, regardless he's side on or front on. The most important is you. You have to be square on because you want to use him multiply both your hand and your leg at the same time. So you can neutralize all the posture of your body, the gait. So you can understand how to go in to unlock all the key in front of each gait. That is why you need to learn to understanding the line of changing. When you're changing that already, you're changing here. This hand forward as the body line. That's the trapping on this side here. Now, if you're working with this and you come along to change this side, it's fine. It's no right or wrong. In a combat scenario, in a situation, the first move come in, bang, 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 come in first. That's land. And then you say your backside. That is good enough. How you do that, it doesn't really matter. As long as you can perform and make it happen. Now, when you're doing this, is it important to make sure the move is right? It is very important because the posture, if your movement is here wrong, and that can be open, can be many things, it's not clean. So if you hear, you're understanding that's lock, close up. So it's important, but you have to have your own way of thinking to see how important is it for you to keeping the quality control. Okay, it's all about you keeping the quality. And if you don't keep in the quality control of yourself, then you won't able to understanding what is it clean or what not clean. Clean of the movement. So you can't control the line well. If it's not clean, you go to do the movement, line the movement in, you will find that very difficult to make the trap coming in and then to work. How often do you trap? Do you ever trap somebody? Now, that is not the point. The point is you're closing the gap. So when he punch me freely, I'm here. He closing the gap. I can control the line. This is why the trapping of it, later on, when you come into the opposite side, you can control. But at the moment, I will show you the inside one. Inside one is learning about the line, learn about the elbow, the quickest part coming in. That's why we do the inside drop, quick, line on that, so you can control here. But when you're working with this, as you're moving on, that will close it in to helping you. Okay, so this is this size here to line. Okay, again. When you work with this, line the hand coming in to change the movement. Then you change this size, for instance. Then you change this size. Then you move, line the hand. Now the movement you want to make is changing the leg or just forward the leg. It's up to you. Changing forward, line, changing and forward the line. So that is why it's important. Make sure you can do that. Okay, thank you for that. Spend a little time to know and identify about yourself. It's all about self-development. I cannot personally stand there, make sure your hand is in the right place or not. Your job is make sure that your hand is in the right place. That's why you do energy drill. To make sure that if you're not in the right place, they will attack you back and hurt you. So you know that your hand must be in a specific place. In a real combat, if you haven't have the hand right, then you're gonna get hurt. So that way, you will learn as the progress, the lesson. Each time you do things, you need to remember, it's you. You the one that's trained for. You don't train for anyone else's. That is why it's so important not to worry too much about what other people do. If you are believing and doing things you do, you can do whatever you want it to be done. And believe in yourself so you can make things happen. Instead of looking elsewhere and finding, oh, this thing, oh, that thing, and then you try to do things and then it don't work properly. And that is why you have problem. So all about the training is all about you. You the one have to be answerable. If it's good, I don't know. If it's bad, I don't know. You know. Spend your time and practice with your partner. Every lesson, I got to thank everyone supporting me. Telling me how much they're learning through, like I in the fun room, to teaching them even in the personal themselves in front of them. Very dynamically, helping them. I feel so good that I can do that to helping everyone else's. Of course, and of course many people out there not very like what I'm doing. They think it's all thing I do is all wrong. And that's good too. Doesn't matter what you think. I know what I'm thinking. I think I just do what I want to do to helping the people want to learn. What you think is what you think. I cannot change you. So that is why I do what I'm doing. Train hard. So one day you can use it for yourself. And I will see you again onto the Master Wong TV.